Welcome to Casio-ween 2014, The Devil Made Me Do It, featuring Casio's Magic Light lighted keyboards. Since last year, many things have happened. You see, The Devil Made Me Do It is actually a nightmare about a bad man who wanted to learn to play the keyboard. But he had no teacher. So he took his frustrations out on his employees. For all their lives, he practiced every time and played bad music for their ears. Every time he heard music, even on the radio in the car, he would make his workers work to bad music. You see, he was a Halloween soul. So he seeked his ever-changing identity, which included more than music. But the devil saw it differently. Once upon a time, a lifetime, a man who had a lot of money and power chose to victimize his employees. This was a means to keep himself wealthy and them dependent. Dependent upon him for their employment. He forced them to perform all kinds of tasks. They could not easily do many of those tasks. He would threaten them with their worst fears if they ever failed. But when he died, something happened. It was determined that he should be escorted by Dante, whose inferno held a special level of hell. His punishment was to be forced to learn to play musical keyboards, but with no skills, and with hands that were replaced by insects, an ant and a spider. And he was offered a single severed arm. No matter how he tried, he sounded terrible, forced by the devil to play wrong notes, along with the accompaniments the devil had prepared, and poor rhythms. But he was given one tool that he could use to eke out a few musical phrases. Yes, a keyboard with lights to show the way. Another example of how the light will show you the way. So watch as you see and hear the tensions of the diabolical lines and rhythms merged bad music into good music. The involvement of punishment and the movie backgrounds that reflected life is what you will hear. And every Halloween thereafter, he was punished and forced by the devil to start over, to learn again from the beginning, over and over, and to reflect on how he treated others. The rest of the year he was forced to take the name of the Grim Bleeper. To right his wrongs, he was charged with urging other people not to text and drive not even to text and ride, but to help the driver, not even to text and walk. And he had to play and play. Long notes all year until he got to Halloween, and in an effort to ruin other people's lives, he would continue to do that, but he would fail. They would like it. Listen to the soundtrack, written by the devil, which he is forced to play, and which he forced our star to play as well. The Grim Bleeper had to play the same mistakes all year, over and over.